McCarthy gives it to Corum, hits the edge. Corum down the sideline. Blake Corum does it again.
Let's start with the Big Ten Co-Offensive Player of the Week, Blake Corum. What a special Saturday he had. How vital is he to this offense, and how good was he on Saturday?
Yeah, we didn't do everything perfect as an offense, but Blake made things right. I mean, he covered up some mistakes. I mean, his ability to get as close as he can to a defender. I mean, to the point where he can smell their breath. I mean, 6 inches away, and then still make a cut.
Yeah.
And miss by the narrowest of margins is a talent that very few running backs have. And to rush for 243 yards, and some of them were tough runs, some of them required great vision. Sometimes the play wasn't blocked the way it was supposed to be blocked, and he bounced it outside or cut it back inside. I mean, it was a real special performance by Blake Corum.
We are standing right off of the practice field here. We saw him, and you gave us access last week to the guys working out in the training center, and he's one of the guys that people at home I know are watching going, okay, I see where the work comes. He puts in the work. He's here in the nutrition center, I'm sure, all the time, fueling his body the right way. Right. But you also said this is something that what he came out of the crib with. Are those your words? The skill and talent he has?
Yeah, I just believe there's running backs that, I mean, have that kind of balance, have those kind of instincts, have that kind of vision, and they're probably crawling out of the crib real early, and just with those blessings from Mom, Dad, and God, and I truly think he's one of them. And then on top of that, I mean, he leaves nothing to chance. I mean, he makes sure that he is trained to the best of his God-given ability, and he does it every single day. I mean, it's about 7 days a week. He's an incredible, got a incredible drive to go along with those blessings in talent.
You said there were mistakes. There are always mistakes in football games you can clean up. What can JJ McCarthy learn from the tape, running an offense in his first Big Ten start, going on the road now on a tough test at Iowa?
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can be learned. Really, a lot of the fundamentals. You know, his passing posture, his ball handling, and I'm excited to attack it. I mean, because JJ's like a sponge. Excited to go from game 1 to game 2. Because there's clear evidence of now he's already done it.
Yeah.
Now he'll be doing it again. Playing a game the whole game, and in the heat of battle, and the things to do now, things to avoid doing. So excited to coach all those things.
Pretty football, just like the person, Meechie, who we're giving this game ball to. We dedicated this game to.
Dametrius Walker, what an emotional moment in the end zone. And I know you guys worked with the Fox broadcast to get the word out about his GoFundMe. $35,000 was the goal. Last time I checked it, the donations were in over $150,000. What did that moment mean to you? What does his bond with this program mean to this entire program?
It means so much. It just means so much because of who he is. I mean, the spirit he has, the love that that he has. I mean, it's a true inspiration. The very first time you meet him, and there's no doubt when our whole team was looking at the scoreboard when Meechie was introduced to the crowd, and to have our fans felt it immediately. It was the same instant click with the 110,000 that were in the stadium that we had that instant click, that friendship, that bond with Meechie Walker. And we're just please abundant prayers for his healing, and we just hope that his quality of life and quantity of life can be good and long.
I know you gave him the game ball. I think you gave him a lot more on Saturday, no doubt about that. You and the group.
Not as much as he gave us, and his entire family. I mean, just such wonderful people, and tremendous positive attitude that he has. It's infectious. He's affected us all in a way that we're gonna keep forever until we're not here anymore. Yeah. But we love him, and I just appreciate everybody in that has contributed to his GoFundMe, and that showed that love to Meechie and his family on Saturday.
I'll leave you with this. We are standing in this nutrition center right off the field, right off the training facility. I mean, you got a whole fridge here. It looks like a supermarket. What is a day like for you, for these guys, as you guys come through here and use the fueling station, as it says here?
Yeah, fueling station, as you can see, I mean, quite a bit of snacks. The guys make their own shakes, and there's really no chance of facing a day malnourished in Schembechler Hall.
Good stuff. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.